This chest and back day was unique because I got stronger, obviously, like you know this, right? But the main reason that I would say this chest and back day was unique was I did a lot of different movements that I normally don't do. You know, I'm trying to at least get my incline bench up more, and I want to start doing other movements. Like, I don't want to do the same exact exercises every single session. I will be doing the same exercises like frequently, but I will start, adding in different exercises in the middle, like kind of every here and there instead of just doing it every like couple of months, right? So y'all normally see me do bench first or weighted dips first or incline dumbbell bench first. I'm doing chest press this session, and I'm doing pec flies after this, like when it comes to the third exercise. We did, I think, we did 265 we did 265 for 2 on the pec fly machine, not the pec fly machine, on the chest press machine. So I was going for 3 reps because y'all know my rep range is 3 to 5, high intensity, no rest in reserve, right? But we didn't end up getting that goal, so we ended up getting 2 reps, which is fine. There's always a second set where I could always lower the load, right, and do better. When I tell you the amount of, like, I just can't explain it. The feeling I got in my pecs were so insane. Like, I actually felt my pecs with this exercise, like, for the first time. Most of the time, I feel my pecs, but I mostly don't really feel my, like, upper pecs that much when I do pec flies, which is, not good, right? But, like, I still feel it training my chest. Well, I feel it training my chest, right? But, like, this session was different. Like, I really felt it a lot when I did these 2 sets, right? I did 1 set of 3, and the second set was 3 as well. The amount of, the feeling I got in my upper pecs was crazy. Like, I really felt like the pump was there, the intensity was there, the form was perfect. One thing that I could have done was, keep my back on the seat on that last rep. But y'all already know I don't like, leaving no reps in reserve. So if I want to get that rep up, I will do everything I can, even if it mean, giving my form the worst type of form just to get that last rep up. I'm going to do everything I can to get that last rep up. So usually on incline bench, I do 225 on incline bench for 3. That was like a couple sessions ago. I did incline bench. I did incline bench, right? And I did 225 for 3. I know I could at least get like way more than that, like at least like 225 for 5 if I was to do incline bench first. That's why we lowered the weight on the last chest exercise, because y'all know after I do all those other chest exercises, my chest is going to be fatigued, right? So I did a deload, and I end up just doing like, I think that was like 205 or something around there on the first set, and then I did 185 on the second set. So we went really light on the last chest exercise, which is normal, because when you fatigue your chest on the first 3 movements, or if you're a person that only do 3 exercises per muscle group, on the third, you're gonna have to lower the load and go on a deload, right? To be honest, if I did those, I feel like if I did those pec flies, like in the beginning of the video, I feel like if I did those pec flies first or second, that 265 would not even feel like, I know that 265 would have moved way differently. Like, I would have at least got like 4 or 5 reps with that weight if I was to actually start off with that, right? But that's where it all comes into play, right? Every single session, I'm going to rotate through different movements. I'm going to do this exercise first to see if I can get this much reps first. Like, I'm going to just keep switching to the point where I master every single exercise, to the point where I'm getting stronger on everything. My training is literally meant to motivate others and really just inspire everybody to get stronger in a quick amount of time. Like, literally, I love showing my progress, because every single time I show my progress, it's always me getting stronger and leaner at a quick amount of time. Showing y'all, like, getting stronger fast and getting leaner, just overall looking better and feeling stronger as a person. I want to show y'all how easy it is, right? Like, when I train hard, it's like the way I train is so, like, it's different from others. Because when people train, right, it looks like they're on the verge of death when they're training, right? But when I train, it's like I look like I'm putting no effort in. When in reality, I'm putting in the amount of effort if someone was in the gym, going to the absolute extreme, to the most that they can ever do, any human could ever do. It's just my, you know, my facial expressions, my calmness, my steadiness, my form. Everything is perfect. Everything is exactly how I like it, right? That's why I like my training to be. I like everything to be perfect, slow and controlled. Sometimes not even slow and controlled, but I like everything to be perfect. It don't matter what rep range I'm in. If I'm lifting heavy, if I'm lifting lighter, I want everything to be at its peak. I want to leave 0 reps in reserve. I want to have that intensity there. Everything has to be perfect, right? And the way I, keep this calm steadiness when I train, even at the most, weight, even if I'm lifting extremely heavy, is by breathing through my nose, right? Some people will try to train and keep a straight face. Don't do that, right? Because you'll just end up getting a headache because you're not breathing. If you properly learn how to breathe through your nose and all those other things of that nature, you're not going to be making faces when you train, because you're already used to breathing through your nose. So when you breathe through your nose, you don't have your mouth open to the point where you're clenching. What I like to do is when I train to absolute failure, I clench my teeth, because I want to tell y'all this. I want to explain to y'all how I keep a straight face when I train, because a lot of people always question me, like, how do I keep a straight face when I train this hard, right? I just clench my teeth and I breathe through my nose. So if I want to be able to push some heavy weight and I'm under that last rep and I'm trying to get that last rep as much as possible, I just clench my teeth and just really get that weight down as far as I could physically can, right? That's common sense though. You do that when you're not even, breathing through your nose, right? You're doing that all the time. But the difference is just that my mouth is closed and I have a straight face because I'm breathing through my nose. So the reason why, the mystery behind me breathing through my nose, is because it's just overall better for your training. Like, it really helped me personally feel more focused and locked in, if that makes sense, when I train. Like, it's so much things that I could, bring up about, the benefits for that, but I'm not gonna go over all that in this, one little video here. Y'all could just look up the benefits of breathing through your nose, right? It's common sense, really. Breathing through your nose has obviously always been better than breathing through your mouth. You don't want to be, even in your sleep, like when you're sleeping, you should not be breathing through your mouth. Even I make that mistake. I sleep with my mouth open when I should be sleeping with my mouth closed, breathing through my nose. Breathing through your nose has always been significantly better than breathing through your mouth. That's always been a thing. Anyways, the pump that we got this session was unbelievable. Like, we are looking crazy. Chest veins, back looking massive. Everything about this session was absolutely peak. I can't wait until tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be like way stronger than what I am now currently. Like, every single week there's something. Every week I'm progressing on some movement. I'm literally getting stronger every single week and getting leaner. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like, well, I know what I'm doing, obviously, right? But what I'm doing is obviously working way more than it should. Like, it's like I took some enhancements and it's making me stronger quicker and getting me leaner. Like, I love what's happening right now. I can't wait for the lift tomorrow. I cannot wait.